As you've seen from the title, I'm going to break down to you how you can become socially magnetic. But first, I want to make sure that you understand why you need to become socially magnetic and what exactly is social magnetism. And I have my brother, Marquio, in the building.
What's up?
He's going to be here while I film this video. And he's also going to give me a few questions. You feel me? A few questions.
Yep.
Just so I can be more engaging. So, first of all, what exactly is social magnetism? Marquio, first let us know, bro. What is being socially magnetic?
I feel like being socially magnetic is like having an aura, like a vibe to you that people are attracted by.
Yeah. So it's basically having kind of like an unspoken energy, something that radiates from you when you have that magnetism. Magnetism, as you can see when it comes down to physics, is being able to polarize things so that you can attract them towards yourself. So for you to be socially magnetic, there's only 5 things that I've come up with, 5 habits that you need. But before we go into that, I want to first tell you why you need to become socially magnetic. Now, we've all seen the common cool guy, right? This is a cool guy right here. He walks into a place. Whenever he walks into a place, people look. Even if they don't even see him walking into the place, they will still turn their heads and look. Why? Because he has social magnetism. This is not something that Marquio was born with. It's not something that we were born with. It's something that we've actively worked on. It's something that we've put in certain habits towards. So I want to break down to you 5 of those habits. The first one is for you to personalize your greetings. Now, Marquio, what do you like to do whenever you meet somebody for the first time and you get their name? What do you do after that, bro?
Usually what I do after getting someone's name is I strategically... No, I'm just kidding, bro. I just leave, bro. Like, after I've got the name, I just think of concluding and then I'm out of there, bro. Because all the next chat is going to happen in the DMs. Because now, like, that's it.
Bro said in the DMs. Yeah, for real. But now, what he means by the DMs is he's gonna end up taking it more personal. That's in the DMs, obviously. Now, when you are in the DMs or even in real life and you want to take things more personal, what you need to do is make sure that your greetings are personalized. So what I mean by personalizing your greetings is you need to start greeting people like you guys have been friends forever. Make every single greeting personal. Don't just say hi. You see, this is the problem with a lot of people, man. Whenever they go out into public and they meet people, they just say, hey. I hate the hey. There's nothing I hate more than hey. Don't say hey, bro. Don't do the hey. Don't do the WhatsApp. What? Nah, bro. Don't do that. Marquio, what's a better way for people to greet that's more personalized?
Bro, the best way to grab someone's attention, because we used to do social media marketing, we used to DM people and trying to get their attention, so we used to personalize our greetings.
Yeah.
One of the ways that we would do this is by adding someone's name to the message. For example, hey is okay. You could say, hey Melo, hey Sarah, hey, what's good Sarah, how you doing?
Yeah.
For me, it adds a bit of personal information. However much this person doesn't know you, it puts them sort of like in a comfort zone where they feel like, oh, this person knows me, okay, it's not a stranger.
Yeah. When you mention somebody's name, what you do is you add an aspect of familiarity into the conversation, into your relationship with them. What this does is it makes you more socially magnetic, because now you don't just move around just saying hi to people, just hello like every other normal person. No. You personalize your greetings. When people see you greeting people in a personal manner, it looks like you know the waitress, you know the waiter, you know the cleaner, it's like you almost know everybody. There is a way you end up being more confident, and when you're more confident, you become more socially magnetic. Now, the second habit that I need to put you on is self-improvement. Now, I know if you're already watching this video, you're the kind of person who is ambitious, you're somebody who is already striving towards certain goals or dreams or visions, and you've already been on a self-improvement kind of journey. What I need you to do is, if you've already been on that journey, you need to become more consistent. But if you haven't yet started improving yourself as a person, how are you going to become more socially magnetic? How are you gonna become confident in public?
I have a
How?
question. What's that one thing that you do every day, or let me say, sort of like routine that you do every week that is guaranteed to make you more confident in public?
Man, if I could break it down into one, like one out of all the self-improvement habits that I do, one that that actually would be the overruling thing that makes me more socially magnetic. I think that would be, if I'm being honest with you, bro, is meditation. Meditation's crazy. Meditation's like the easiest out of all the self-improvement habits. It's the easiest one to make yourself more confident or to stand out whenever you're in public, all that stuff. Because what meditation does is it increases your frequency, and it also increases your sensitivity to frequency. So meaning whenever you walk into a room, your frequency is higher. Your frequency is also aura, if you really think about it. Frequency and energy are the same things, and somebody who has high frequency is somebody who has high aura. So whenever you walk into a room and your frequency is up, bro, you end up being socially magnetic. Also, when it helps you become more sensitive to frequencies in public, that helps you read the room. When you read the room better, then you're able to like apply yourself better and become even more socially magnetic and confident, which are very much tied into the same thing. The third one is something you never really expected, and actually it's why Marquio is here. The third one is move with your gang. Move with your gang. As it implies, move with your boys, move with your homies. Okay, yeah, if you have girls to move with, that's also okay. You know what I mean? It's also fine. But move with your gang. What this is going to do is it's going to give you a level of social credibility, a level of social proof. And it's also going to help you be warm, because whenever you're with your gang, you're going to be more in a good mood. You guys are going to be talking, you're going to be exchanging banter. And this is going to help you become warm, so that whenever you go into this social situation, you're confident, you're the kind of person who is approaching women, you're the kind of person that's approaching strangers. This stuff cannot happen when you're alone. Trust me. That's the problem.
Here's a question. Do you find it easier to approach women when you're with your gang or when you're alone?
This is exactly what I was about to say. I find it much, much more easy for me to approach when I'm with my gang. Like, literally, the problem with most guys is they think that whenever they want to work on their social skills or approach more women, they need to just go to the shopping mall. They just need to go to a shopping mall and do some day game, just like some riz, use lines, pick up lines. But they don't realize that every time they try it, it never works. This happened to me. I'm talking about myself. Whenever I would go out and I think I'm going to now riz, like it's a riz day, riz day, I wouldn't end up rizzing. Why? It's because I was alone. But the days when I was going out with my boys, the days I was gonna chill with the bros, do something, kick it, hang out, just chilling. Those are the days that I riz the most. Like, those are the days that I would cold approach the most, even without intending to. It just happens naturally. This is because you become more socially lubricated. No Diddy. Become socially oiled up, bro. Pause. But yeah, you become more warm, and this enables you to do all sorts of social feats and social cool things, making you overall more socially magnetic. One is a little bit controversial, bro, and it's to put your phone on DND whenever you're in public or you're out with people. I want you to start being that kind of person who has that old man mentality, that old people mentality. The old guy who is in the bus or in the taxi or just sitting there waiting, but he's not on his phone. He's just sitting there. I want you to be that kind of person. Embody that kind of behavior. Get that behavior into yourself. What this is going to do is it's going to make you have that constant aura. It's going to help you keep your aura. You see, our phones distract us, and when they distract us, they take our attention. And our attention is our energy. Our energy is our aura, as we've talked about. So obviously, when you're on your phone the whole time, you just like your aura is on the phone. You're not vibrating. You're not like being magnetic. You're not letting yourself express yourself fully because you're just on the phone. whether that's replying to messages. You might even think that you're doing business, but the truth is there's no important business that you could be doing while walking around in public, or even spending time with somebody who actually matters to you. There's no important business that can take that away from you. Social skills, that's much better than any kind of work that you could be doing on the move. You feel me? So you need to start, put your phone on BND, switch your phone off, put your phone on airplane mode. Whenever you're out with the boys, whenever you're out with a shorty, you're on a date, don't be the kind of person checking your phone. Nah, bro. Nah. But there's an exception to the rule. If you feel like it's very, very, very important to you for you to check your phone, or you feel like somebody who you're with isn't really worth your time, then you can check your phone, bro. Markio, do you ever check your phone whenever you're out with shorties?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sometimes it gets boring, bro. But you have to be in the present moment, like you said, meditate, bro. If you're not meditating, you wouldn't notice yourself even going to touch your phone, because like the phone is literally dopamine. The sounds that it makes, the ding, and then you're like, also my phone. The colorful wallpaper that you have that's always getting you to always check it out, bro. Like, it's a very big distraction, and it could trick your mind into thinking that, bro, this is better than talking to the girl. But no, it is not, bro.
Yeah.
It's like saying porn is better than having actual sex. Feel me? So
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It's better for the phone to be off.
Yeah. It's much, much better. So apply that into your own life and watch your social skills skyrocket. Even if you're talking to your family, I want you to be that family member who doesn't talk to your family members, your other family members, with your phone on, with your phone in your hands. Don't do that. Just try that. And then you will let me know how it goes. Now, the fifth one, the last habit that you need to do to become more socially magnetic is to treat everybody like they're your equals. Treat everyone you find like they are your equals. Why? Because, of course, the religions, the Bible says we're all made in the likeness of God, meaning we're all brothers and sisters, if you think about it. But all that is, it sounds a bit spiritual, sounds a bit, woo-woo, whoop-de-doo. But it's really true if you think about it. We all have the same spirit inside of us, just different vessels, just different experiences, different traumas. But fundamentally, we are all the same person. The way you treat somebody is how you will also be treated. Because the way you treat it, everything goes around in a circle. You know that as well. So if you treat everybody like they're your equals, like you treat everybody with the same amount of respect, you don't respect other people more than others. What this is going to do is, and what it has done for me is, whenever I go out in public, I greet, like, for example, I'll greet the policemen, I'll greet the askaris, I'll greet the waitresses, I'll greet the cleaners, I'll greet all the people there. What this does is, first of all, it makes me warm. The second thing it does is it boosts my confidence, because now I've talked to people. So I'm more able to talk to more people. And when you talk to people in public, you become more socially magnetic. I don't want you to mistake social magnetism as being nonchalant. No. You can be nonchalant, yeah. But for you to be socially magnetic, there has to be an aspect of you speaking to people. There has to be an aspect of people engaging with you. This makes you more socially magnetic. So if you want to speak to more people, greet everybody, of course, like I said, greet everybody very well, but also treat them like they're your equals. Don't look down on anybody, bro. Trust me. Markio, how can that help somebody? Like, how can that really help somebody?
That can actually really help a lot of people, because the few people that I've actually got to speak to, the reason why they're not social in some ways, because some feel inferior in some way. They feel like, no, they do not fit in. Others feel like they are better than the others. So, you know what, bro, these are NPCs. Why am I gonna talk to NPCs, bro? Like, whatever, bro. The mindset that you have with this, bro, is to treat everyone like an equal, bro. It's gonna help you be more social.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Stop treating people like they're NPCs. Okay, yeah, they might be NPCs, but you not treating them like your equal or not greeting them makes you the biggest NPC. Yeah. So look in the mirror, bro. Now, if you want to boost your confidence in only 90 days, bro, work with me using the top link in the description and say goodbye to Markio, because he's not going to be here forever. Yeah, if you really got value from this video, you can drop a like. I'm gonna be dropping more videos literally every 2 days, so hit that subscribe button and watch this video. Yeah, watch this video to boost your social skills as well. Make you more confident. Trust. Peace. Bro, day in the life, cold approach, social skills.
Yeah.
Big man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Girl.
Island girl. Beach girl.
Yes.
I'm very good. How are you? Your
His
name is?
friends
I didn't know you. You know you guys are neighbors.
What used to see us and think what?
No, I'm just seeing you now.
Like what? I saw what? Sorry. No. I'm job. No. I just see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You said your name is?
Nargis.